What if I told you that I could save you 1/4 of an ounce or 8 grams from your overall base weight on your next backpacking trip? You'd want to know how, huh? Well, stick around and I'll tell you how. I was just reading that you're supposed to tell people what they're going to get in the video in the beginning, and then you're supposed to play your opening trailer. I don't have an opening trailer, so I think for the next part you just have to close your eyes and I'll walk you through it. So let's try that again. What if I told you I could save you 8 grams off your base weight? You'd want to know how, right? Well, stick around and you'll find out. Okay, then the trailer comes on, right? There's me, top of a mountain. The drone is going around me. It's a pretty cool shot. Now, I'm pretty cool because I own a drone. You can picture it, right? And then there's me walking across the river. And what you don't know is in order to get that shot, I had to cross the river, put my camera down, recross the river, and then cross the river again and pick up my camera. And then the last shot would be showing the trail, and here comes my feet walking down the trail. And then we're back. All right, so about that 8 grams. I was having a dinner over at my mother's, and she had some disposable tableware out. And she buys this wooden tableware stuff, and I've eaten with it before, and all of a sudden I'm eating with it, and I'm like, this is pretty lightweight stuff. So I stuffed one in my pocket, brought it home, put it on the scale, and this is the spoon right here. All right? Now, I have a Gossamer Gear bamboo spoon. It weighs 0.39 ounces, and I thought that was pretty good. This spoon right here weighs 0.11 ounces. Is that 3 grams? I think that's 3 grams. So if I took this one spoon on my next backpacking trip, I would save 0.28 ounces or 8 grams. You know how I know? Because I wrote all my notes on the inside of the spoon. And so at first I was like, well, why isn't everybody doing this? Because let's face it, there's not a lot of original ideas out there. Everyone's kind of posting the same, different rendition of the same idea. And so I looked online for these spoons, and you can get 100 of them for $7. And I thought that was pretty good. And so I thought I could bring, I have a 4-day backpacking trip coming up. I was like, I could bring 4 spoons for practically the same weight as my Gossamer Gear spoon. And every night when I'm hiking down the trail, or every day, I can just shove one into the dirt to recycle itself, and I would have a fresh spoon every day. And what I ended up doing this week is I brought a backpacking dinner for my lunch every day to work, and I experimented with the spoon. And first thing was, it is much thinner, and it's not as strong, but it did not break. And this is the actual spoon that I actually have eaten with all 5 days this week. It didn't break at all. It was for my Skippy jar. For my cold soaking, it was a little bit short-handled, but I was able to get the food out of there. And with the gelato container, there was no issues whatsoever. I had actually breakfast out of the gelato container today with this spoon. And I know, maybe this is not the best thing, but let's face it, a lot of people, for washing their utensil, especially cold soakers, it's just a matter of licking it really clean. I don't know, well, maybe there is a speck of food on there right there, but you can see that, after 5 days of eating with it, it's pretty darn clean. Maybe would not want to do it in the summertime, but it stayed clean, no fuzzes growing off of the spoon. So I think this weekend, again, or next weekend, I have a 4-day trip. I'm going to experiment. I'm going to bring one of these spoons. Again, it's 0.28 ounces, this spoon, or it's, I think I got all the numbers in the beginning wrong. This spoon is 0.11 ounces. I totally screwed up. My apologies. So this spoon is 0.11 ounce. The Gossamer Gear was 0.39. So that's not too shabby. You'd end up saving 8 grams if you have one of those spoons. So leave your titanium spoon home, and you can get these shipped to you really quick on Amazon, or you can probably find them around here. My mother actually bought them at, it was called Christmas Tree Shop, and they come with the fork, knives, and spoons, but otherwise you can order them online and just get the spoon. And I think it was birchwood, what I saw online. So if you're looking to shave a couple of little extra ounces, because of course those ounces equal pounds and those pounds equal pain, go and get yourself one of these spoons. It is absolutely fabulous. And Some of them even come with funky colors on the other side. It doesn't come with all the notes, though, on the inside, though. All right, there's your tip of the week. Bye-bye.